calculation of moles in terms of mass. In terms of mass, the number of moles will be given mass by molecular mass.
Recommended by our school teachers, sir.
By molecular mass. In this way, we can find the number of moles of given substance. For example, let us take an example. Suppose find number of moles of 18 gram, 1.8 gram of water. Now, number of moles will be given mass by molar mass. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the given mass? 1.8 gram. Now, molecular mass of water is, what is the molecular mass of water?
16, sir.
18.
Oxygen is 16.
16 plus 2, 18. Okay. Hydrogen is 1. So in this way, we can calculate 0.1. Okay. So number of moles is 0.1 moles. Now, let us take another example. If 2 mole of CO2 is taken, then calculate mass of CO2. Okay. So
yes, sir.
We know that number of mole of CO2 will be equals to, how can you write this? Given mass
by molar mass, sir.
Molar mass. Now CO2 molar mass. What is the molar mass of CO2?
I think 24. I think, sir. Oxygen is 16. Carbon is wait, I have that list. 1 second. For carbon it is 12, sir. Sir.
Good.
So 12 plus 16, no, sir.
16 into 2.
Yes, sir. 16.
44. So number of mole, it is given. Actually, it is 2 mole. And yes. Given mass, we have to find given mass. By molar mass is 44. So mass will be 44 into 2. That is 88 grams.
Yes,
understood?
Understood, sir.
Okay. Such type of word problem is asked in the examination. Okay. You just have to write this formula. When you will write this formula, you will get that any 2 quantities will be always with you. Like molar mass will be with you, number of moles will be with you, and you have to calculate mass. Okay. Yes, in second instance, you can consider that the given mass and the molar mass is given. You have to calculate the number of moles. In another way, you can say that you have number of moles and given mass. You have to calculate molar mass. Okay. So anything can be asked in any way. You just have to write the formula and see whatever the data is given. You just have to put that data in that formula and just calculate the given required thing, whichever is asked in the question. You just have to first write this formula, and then only you will be able to understand that what is actually asking the question. Okay. Okay, sir. Okay. So it is the moles in terms of mass. In terms of mass, you have calculated the moles in terms of mass. You can also calculate calculation of moles in terms of number of particles. Number of particles. So number of moles is given mass, sorry, given number of particles. Now we are writing actually in terms of number of particles. So given number of particles. Given number of particles. Right.
Sir,
yeah.
If it is mass, you should write given number of mass, sir.
Yeah, given
mass.
If it is the number of particles, then the numerator will be given number of particles.
Yes.
And by Avogadro number. And you know the value of Avogadro number.
Yes,
Avogadro number, you know, 61022 into
10 power. Yes, sir.
Okay. So, for example, let us take an example of question. Calculate moles of 2.044 into 10 to the power 20 molecule of CO. Okay. So,
yes.
See. So here we have to calculate the moles. So we will first write formula. So number of moles is equals to given number of particles divided by Avogadro.
Yes, sir.
Now, given number of particles is 12.044 into 10 power 20, and Avogadro number is 6.022 into 10 power. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So it is 2, and it is 10 power minus 3 into 2. So it is the number of moles. Okay. So in this case also you have to find either number of moles or given number of particles, because the Avogadro number is fixed. The Avogadro number is constant. Yes, so in terms of particle, it is very easy because you have to find only one thing: either number of moles or given number of particles, or number of moles or given number of particles, and one quantity will be given.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Got the point?
Got it, sir.
See, another calculation of moles in terms of volume. In terms of volume. Now, what is STP? STP is the standard temperature pressure. Standard temperature pressure. Whenever we say STP, or sometimes we write NTP. NTP here, N stands for normal.
Normal.
Okay. Yeah, normal temperature pressure or standard temperature pressure. Yes. Whenever we write STP or NTP, then we always understood that temperature is 273 Kelvin and pressure is 1 atm or 1 atmosphere.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It is a defined condition. It is defined quantity. Like whenever you go through a grocery store and you take 1 kg sugar.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So whatever will be the grocery, when you take 1 kg of sugar from any of the grocery in your city,
yes, sir,
you will get 1000 grams, isn't it? Because it is fixed, it is defined, it is a standard quantity.
Yes, sir.
It is not variable. Like in other grocery, you will get 1 kg equals to 900 grams. In other place, you will get 1 kg equals to 850 grams. It is not like that. Because everywhere 1 kg is 1000 grams because it is the standard quantity and it is defined in all over the country, in all over the world. 1 kg means a standard defined data. Yes. So in the same way, we are actually defining STP. STP is the standard temperature pressure, where the temperature will be 273 Kelvin, the pressure will be 1 atm. Okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, so we know that the STP is the standard temperature pressure. Now, how can we find the number of moles in terms of volume? A very easy one. Number of moles is equals to given volume in liter. Okay.
Yes, sir.
At STP, because question will always mention that the given volume is at STP. Question will mention. When question will mention that particular liter at STP is occupied by the particular gas, then you just have to divide that volume with 20.4 liter.
Yes, sir.
What quantity is it? 22.4 liter. You have to memorize this one. 22.4. Okay. Okay. Now take an example. Like here I'm giving you example of let us suppose 2.24 liter of oxygen gas is taken at STP. Find moles. Okay, here it is at STP. So you will write number of moles will be equals to given moles by 22 point, sorry, given volume in liter by 22.4 liter.
Yes.
So given volume is 2.24 and by 22.4. So it will be 0.1 moles. Got it?
Got it, sir.
So now you have, I will give you the data in terms of mass, in terms of number of particles, in terms of volume. You just have to calculate the moles. Okay.
Okay.
So first you write this one, and then we will do some problems.
I'll write it, sir, first.
Yeah, first write, and then we will do some problem.